Hey everyone, we're back. I decided, since I now know what was going on with the controller... Oh, hold on. I thought, how about we take Bonk on the go? Bonk, you can bonk outside. So I know the second game is very different from the second PC Engine game. I don't know about this first game, but they're Game Boy games, so like, how long can they be, right? And we got a world map. That's different. It's new. And then that enemy with the glasses is not in the original game. So I don't have a lot of experience with the Game Boy port. I like the music. Look how small the smileys are. They're just baby. I mean, this layout is different. You still get the meat. Oh, we got a cool mohawk. Or air zonk. Yeah, I really want to try the second one, but I feel like I can't try the second one without the first one. Now, if you were a baller, you had like a TurboExpress. Oh, the second form one's pretty good. It's a stone cold killer right here. So I wonder if in some games the smiley is rare, and in some games it's not so rare. I would say the jump doesn't feel as good, maybe, as the PC Engine games. He gets very high, like, but he doesn't go very horizontal. I guess that's fine. Oh, there are the trap ones. Wonder if you can tell. How? Extra life. Yeah, the mash flow isn't as good as in Bonk 1. But that's a thing that they've, like, as they went on, like, as this got released in 92, the Bonk series was like, yeah, you probably shouldn't be able to, like, float as well as you can. Like your hat, like your turban. I mean, in theory, I like the turban. Obviously, the game is probably being a... You know, it's a game from Japan. I do like that when he's in this form, his jump is just him standing straight up. Oh, look how cute the enemies are. Can you go in the holes? In Bonk 1, there's like doors that you can go in that you don't know they're doors. And you can't go into all of them, just some of them. I think that's a trap? No. I can't tell in this version. Oh, you also cannot freeze the cacti in this one. Very short, brisk. Different boss. Some kind of Triceratops tank. Could be on the cover of Prog Rock. Oh my goodness. Okay, you have to hit start. Some games you hit start, some games you hit jump. The last game we played, Bonk 3, you hit jump. It was confusing me. Okay, we got some extra lives from that. Oh, there's like a thunder god. That's a Triceratops. Guess it shouldn't be like that because it's not a springboard one. Now we're not going for a speed run or anything, but I do want to get through these kind of quick, so maybe I will just like... Okay, you can fall through like in the classic Bonk. No, I want to explore. I can't help it. It doesn't look like there's as much to explore and find in this one. 3 had a shit ton. It sounds like a second level knockoff of Marble Madness? I'm trying to think of what the second level Marble Madness sounds like. I'm the worst at trying to picture like a game background music while other game background music is already happening. I love Marble Madness though. The arcade I used to go to had a Marble Madness, and I never beat it, but I felt like I got close. The secret about playing Marble Madness is on the real cabinet, both balls control player 1 unless you're in like 2-player mode. Oh, there are mini games. Bonus stage. Feed yourself with bonus food. Start. I love bonus food. Looks like there's no time limit. Yay, score. Yo, isn't it crazy that controller is broken the way it is? Shame, 'cause I was starting to like its D-pad. I thought he was dead. Again, I like his little tuft of hair. Ah, I got an extra heart. And then this version of him is really good. Just no animation. Who's the boss? Some crazy pterodactyl. Bonk from below. What the hell? I feel like that was a spot-on bonk. I guess you can't hit his beak. It's gotta be like where the eyeballs are. It's hard because he only like he bobs back and forth one frame at a time. Okay, maybe the secret for these boss fights is not to just like find the spot that lets you multi-bonk, because it seems very rough to do that, where you just bounce on them forever. And you just gotta be more patient on the Game Boy. That felt fast. That happens in the original game, but... Guess we're down here. Okay, can't bonk those in this one. I think that's true in Bonk 1 as well. You can't bonk the spinning guys. Flip for extra points. Don't forget to land on your feet. This one's going to be a little harder because you don't have as much vertical. There's a lot of horizontal space. Oh, is it just counting rotations? Right, this is the Bonk 1 version of the minigame. It just counts the rotations. There's no, like, collectibles on those. It's weird that's using this background music, because this is, like, the music from, like, the cutscenes when you defeat a boss in Bonk 1. Not really meant to be stage music. This probably explains why it doesn't go anywhere. Ow. My boy has jumps in this version. Alright, we got a full health pool. Yeah. 8 lives. It's pretty good. I can see myself having a lot of trouble in the boss rush because I've died to every boss so far. stages are really short in this. It's a land shark. Oh, he's a robot. Okay, this one might be the easiest. Because it looks like we can bonk him on below. His fin is very large, though. Round 3, clear. Yay, extra life. It is really funny to hear the bonk tunes like this. Oh, you're lava. Game's like, you already did the water level. It's not my fault you can't convey things with color. Oh, cool, frilled lizard. I hope I get to see him again. He looked exclusive to this version. Oh. Don't recognize this music. Oh, I think I can get that. Big heart. Maybe this is supposed to be like a hot spring? Hence the music. Sorry, the wall kick's not in this version yet. You got 10 seconds to scale that wall. Mash your little heart out. Oh, wait, actually, this is not mash. Boogalooga! Boogalooga. I'm gonna start telling that to people like, a good boogalooga to you as well, sir. Or madame. It doesn't make the noise. The clones always made like a noise whenever you got them. The evil flowers. Oh, they got their little cars! The enemies are really cute in this version. Oh well, even level 2 just kills them outright. It doesn't do the freezing. I want to see their little cars. I keep catching glimpses of enemies and then never seeing them again. There he is! Chat, let me know if my capture is doing okay, because I ended up moving the camera because I thought I was going to do something else, and then I decided to go back to playing more games. Oh, the ice skater's here. Consistent enemy. I even saw her in the third game. At least there's no ice physics, but she does seem pretty hard to hit in this one. So she doesn't, like, drop anything. You just have to not jump when she's gonna jump. And then she ascended. Goodbye, Bonk. Oh, you take 3 hits? You're a toughie. For those new to Bonk, when you attack an enemy on the ground, that's like 1 damage, like 1 HP of damage, but if you were to do the jump and then Bonk, you actually do more damage. You do 2. Keep expecting to grab this wall, but this does not seem to be the case. I need to get health. The fruit are so tiny in this version too. See if you're guarding anything. Oh, you can grab that one. There we go. Big heart. I think the sprites are really well done in this version. Obviously, everything has to be teeny tiny. There's a lot of characters still here. Oh, the cannons shoot eggs. Whoa, okay. Muzzle flash is like a hitbox still. Feed yourself. Back to feeding. Again, since there's no time limit here, it's not too bad. You take your time, line up these jumps. Ah, the stage ends immediately when you touch that. Okay. I feel bad because I feel like I'm skipping a lot of the levels by just going the top routes or whatever, but that's where all the good shit is usually in Bonk games. They make it hard to get to the top route, and then the top route usually has all the smiley faces. Are these... No? Okay. Oh, these guys! They're the worst enemy in the first game. If you notice, they took a whole heart. They also have a lot of health. we're inducting your players with a tutorial. Are you like tabletopping or what's going on? Also, welcome back. We beat Bonk 3, now we're here on the Game Boy. Oops. For some reason I thought I would grab that wall. I hate these guys. Right, no wall kicks. Ah! Ah! All that health is a waste. You're running a Lancer, one shot with Quirk, and a few others. Oh, okay. Sorry if I'm keeping you from that. Ah! Let me go down here. There was an extra life. Crunch. Oh, there you go. Is this gonna be a stream or just a fun thing to do on Discord? What's Lancer, by the way? My friend is all into the tabletop stuff, but I like know nothing about it. Just a fun Discord thing. Okay. It's a mech one. Okay. We did a one-shot that my friend put together with the rule set for, was it Dread? I think it was what it was called. We did that for charity. That was a Dino Wizard. Also, that was a level that didn't have a boss fight. Roller skating Dino. Wizard Dino. I think the Wizard Dinos were in the first game. I can't remember. They're not in 2. They weren't in 3. No. Wizrobe Dino. That's lava. Don't touch lava. This is a cute little dinosaur family. Oh, a bunch of cute enemies I didn't see anywhere else. Like, this is where you would turn on your turbo controller on like a PC engine. But we're on the Game Boy, and the Game Boy doesn't really have turbo controls. I was like trying to think, is there a way to do that? Because the controls are built in. I know I had like, there were third-party accessories that would go on top of the controller parts, and you'd get like a really shitty fake analog joystick or whatever. I had something like that. It came with big bunker speakers and like a light. The light was very useful. But yeah, it had like really weird control thing. Huh? I guess he was hiding meat. Right, the turtle transformation. That's in the first game, I think. So yeah, like I said, Wireland, I feel like ate off of Bonk's homework, copied off of it, ate some of his lunch. I want to be a turtle. This is probably a bad idea, because we're probably gonna go on land right after this. I want to be a turtle. I want to be part of the turtle club. The turtle has no attack, if I remember right.
Oh.
Well, I tossed a life for an extra life. Whoa. Do you want to go up? This bottom path seems hard. I was rewarded with meat. It'd be really cool if you take the invincibility to the boss fight. A boss fight. Wow! Wow! That's funny. Yeah, for some reason the transformations that Bonk undergoes in from the meat is completely different in the Game Boy games than the original PC engines. Hopefully we'll get to 2, which has very unique ones. I would say the best one out of the originals would be the second one. The second and the first one I would recommend for PC Engine, though they are both difficult in that they don't have unlimited continues. They expect you to find a whole lot of lives and stuff. I should not have grabbed that heart. This is the boss rush. Whoops, oopsies. Just take it easy, try not to multi-bounce. They don't really have difficult patterns. Most of the time you get hurt by just hitboxes failing to hurt them. And the refights have less health than the normal versions. And this one was kind of a pain in the butt, because you can... Yeah, the spot where you're supposed to hit this guy kind of sucks. He's surprisingly fast. And he does a solid heart of damage. That's crazy. This was the second boss. Your hitbox, sir. Madame. Yeah, I don't like this boss. He's cheating. Ugh. Took 2 lives off of me. Oh my goodness. You just cannot bonk this guy on the head. Well, the game was nice to give me an extra life. This is the shark. This was the easiest of all of them. So I don't see a problem here. I don't foresee any issue. Oops. Except if I get greedy. I see it replenished any of the hearts over here. It did. This is the kindest boss rush yet. This should just be the ice skating dinosaur. It was pretty easy once I figured out. Oh. Okay, maybe I thought she always jumped. Now she's making me second guess. Just probably stand a certain distance and yeah, just walk under. I'm making it harder for myself. Alright. There should be the final 2 boss fights. If it's like the NES game, it is. It's the Moon Princess, but she's been taken over. She's given these cool sunglasses and this weird fucking car. Oh, which also seems to have the weird issues that the bird did. At least I got lives to throw at this thing. Ah. That was on me. So the boss fights in this game like to do the whole heart damage. Like, honestly, it's really easy to get in a way where you lose a life and then lose a life right afterwards. What? She was the Moon Princess the whole time. I am Princess Liza of Moonland. Thanks for changing me back to normal. Now follow me. We get to ride up with her. Alright, this is just like the first game, where you fight the princess, and then you fight King Drool. Not to be confused with King K. Rool. He's a lot smaller in this version. Okay, it doesn't shoot fireballs or anything. So far, anyway. This is a little funny hop. I'm scared to multi-bonk. It's like this game does not want you to do that. Because that happens. Oh, don't pay this crown. What? I think we got him in the bag. Yeah. That was a lot nicer than the original game's boss fight. I shall be back. Peace has returned to our kingdom. Thanks to you. Look. The castle of the evil one is crumbling away. That's right, I forgot there was a world map. You only got to see it in the beginning. We got kissed. Bye-bye. I love when they use the extra life sprite as like a zoomed out Bonk sprite. I mean, it's what it is. It's just, it's always funny. No credits. I think we beat this one. A lot of Game Boy games of a certain era, and you know, NES games do this too. They expect you to reset or turn the system off. And handheld games, I feel like in general, because they're like, what are you gonna do? It's a handheld. You turn the system off. It's just what you do. All right, I want to play the second one. See if we have time to play both. And the second one's got Super Game Boy support. Do you guys want the Super Game Boy border, or you guys just want the palette? So I can turn the palette on. I think I have to reload it. There it goes. Yeah, let me change the crop. Yeah, is this okay? You guys want the Super Game Boy? Hey, Kurisachi. We beat Bonk 3, and it only took us like 2 hours, so then we played the first Bonk Game Boy game, and that took us an hour. Where did my water go? Alright, here to stretch, hydrate. I'm just on the Mister today. Because I was trying out a controller, the GameSir T3 Lite, which I've been sitting on for a while, that I got on super sale. And it's got problems. It had I can't use the jump button while using the attack button. I didn't realize that throughout the entirety of Bonk 3. And there's like parts where I'm just like, why did the jump not work? Why is the jump not coming out? So this is Bonk 2 on the Super Game Boy, and it is a very different Bonk adventure. So when you get meat, you can choose one of the forms. This form can grab walls whenever he wants, I think. And he's also very scary. And then when he bonks someone, he like chomps on them. I think there are keys. But I could be wrong. Oh yeah, meat never does this anymore. Makes you invincible. That's like a whole separate item now in this version of the game. I played this a long time ago, but I don't know how much of it I did play. No, he knocked me on my form. I was too busy eating. Oh, maybe you can always grab. So this is the superhero form. He moves a lot faster. His jump is a lot faster. He jumps way higher, I think. And then we have Criminal Bonk. I don't know what Criminal Bonk does. I want to become Crab. Oh, you don't become a crab. You become this short squatty. It's beautiful. Oh, maybe Criminal... Yeah, maybe Criminal Bonk. It opens these. I have a memory now. I think you need Criminal Bonk to open the safes. Ah, damn. I feel like the wall cling is not as... Well, you can do it on the ceiling in this one, which is kind of neat. I mean, I'm comparing it to the second PC Engine game and the third one that I just played. And it's like, hey, this is a Game Boy game. Be nice to it. So let's see if we can get the timing on it's rough. I wanna break into some safes. The Venom symbiote Bonk. Bonk if he got the symbiote, the Venom stuff. Go down. Well. Alright, we're a criminal. We found the butcher. Down here though. I don't want to get rid of my meat because he hit me. I want to go in that door. We gotta fight Robocop. Get out of here, Robocop. Now we're in like a pyramid. I think I'm dead. Okay, so you can't do like an air bonk. Yeah, it seems like you really just want to be on the low ground. Yeah, I love Super Game Boy borders. Let's see if we can get the... Yeah, we're criminal again. We're in the bank. Kurt's got his little parasite dancing guy. Hello, Gert. 7 months of Bonk, and thanks for resubbing. We're a criminal. This is Bonk's Revenge on the Game Boy, which is completely different from the PC Engine game. We actually beat the... I guess we'll use the Butcher. I'll be a Super Bonk. We beat Bonk 3, we beat Bonk 1 Game Boy, and now we're on Bonk 2 Game Boy. There was no third Bonk game on the Game Boy. There's like a minigame collection. I could show that off. This one particularly was your first Bonk? That's crazy. This one feels so different. It's almost like the precursor to the Super Bonk series. Oh. Okay, you want to hit him right there. No. Was Bonk's Adventure? We just beat that one. That one was like an hour long. I do want to beat a lot of the Bonk games. I almost loaded up BC Guy. Is it BC Guy? BC Boy? On Amiga. Maybe we'll do that. But I feel like this game might be longer than the first Game Boy game. And we're on the Super Game Boy. We're on some kind of train. Ah, slopes. My enemy. Oh! Evil flowers do that in this game. Okay. And it seems like they're easier to tell which one's the... No, that's the traditional evil flower. You have no idea what that other flower was. I like at any point you can just start nomming on the ground. And this one, you're just like, eh. I'm getting hungry. Alright. Let's fucking fight Robocop. No! Robo-Bonk. I don't get how he recovers and how he doesn't recover. Oh, I fucked up. No, that was an extra life. He fucking killed me. Now I'm fucking dead, Bonk. What does Mummy Bonk do? Nice. Maybe this is like the kick me sign. It's like, are you good enough to get through the whole game with Oh, that's the Bomberman enemy. That's one of the legendary floaters. I guess this is a Hudson soft joint. No. Maybe you can still do this. Oh no! Alright. Harry Bonk, do a crime. He's so mischievous. The butcher again. I'm gonna keep my my criminal Bonk. That's probably a mistake. I get the feeling there might be another one over here. No, I didn't want to get that meat though. Damn. Alright, I guess we're symbiote. Bonk? You guys like this Bonk? What? Creepy? He's just a cute Bonk. Oh my god. I tried jumping over that guy. Not want it. Watch out for Amiga droplets. Whoa. Okay. I think we're out of space, but it's got water physics. Yes. Oh, what? I thought the Nom was like a powerful attack. I feel lied to. That star was so angry. No, I'm a criminal. I mean, I love Criminal Bonk. But it doesn't offer any special abilities as far as I know, except for opening doors. It's weird when you hit up, like, you yeah, you're always moving in the direction that you last inputted. And if you hit a wall, it reverses the direction. That was a weird looking extra life, Bonk. So yeah, Bonk has to always be in motion. Maybe he's like a shark. Alright, back to fighting Robocop. What the? He's hedgehogging. Would you guys play like a Bonk Smash Brothers? It is weird, he didn't appear in the Hudson fake Smash Brothers, the one that's Konami, Hudson, and Takara Toys. I own that. That was like one of the first GameCube imports I ever did. He's not in that, but Manji Maru is, and Bomberman, and Master Higgins, or Takashi Meijin. I'm not doing this fight very well. Oh no. Okay, the secret is to get under it and just bonk it from below. Round 3. Oh, we got moon physics. We got shrimp. We got criminals. Break in, Bonk. Take all the goods. I have no idea what that heart did. It made a heart 1. Is this like a reserve heart? Oh yeah, Criminal Bonk is really bad at bonking from the air as well. So he gets stuck in the ground. Yeah, maybe continue. Oh no, I lost the first round? That's not good. Damn it, Robotnik. Metal Robotnik came out of nowhere. Shit. I got put in the bandages. Well, I could go in here. That's cool. Oh, I lost my criminal powers. Well, we're an awful monster. An extra man. That's a weird extra life bonk. It's just a little guy. But he's like forward facing. The weird forward facing bonk. It's funny that he just has a form that just eats things. Alright. Revenge on Robocop. Yo guys, bring your link cables. We'll play Bonk. Yeah, so that's the secret, is to get them on your head, but like... it's kind of rough. Thank you for following. Get out of here, Robocop. I do like the Robocop bonk. It was pretty good. Bonk just looks like a menace in this game. But like, look at what he's fighting in this one. He needs to be a menace. go evil parasite Bonk. Would you let Bonk nom on your head? Be honest. I got 3 of those hearts. Our boy has tough teeth. He's been climbing rock walls and stuff. That's another thing, when people say he's a baby, one of the defining characteristics of Bonk is that he has a hard head, and he has a full set of teeth. So I have tough time accepting that he is a child, or that he's a baby. He is a child. He's an anomaly. Everyone says with such confidence. I'm here to dispel these rumors with facts. Yeah, if you read the manual, it's in the manual. This is, like I said, I beat Bonk 3 so fast, this is all just impromptu. I went to jail! They took half of my smileys! And I have to watch them take them so slowly. I got greedy. Oh, okay, so that's how you get the increased heart count. They put my boy in jail. Look at me, he's so adorable in his little criminal outfit. I wonder if the outfit is different in the Japanese version. Because Japan has this kind of like folklore-y kind of interpretation of a bandit that appears in some games and stuff. I don't know how to describe it because I don't know what it's called. I'm going in the store. You can't stop me. I didn't learn my lesson. It's the meat shop. I guess we'll be Super Bonk for a bit. I assume the butcher shop's like, well, you got three chances to get whatever you want. Oh, I bet that was a good door. It is funny how much of a departure this is from the game it's named after. Whoa. God, you jump so high with Super Bonk, and then the increased gravity, decreased gravity. No! Get out of here, Jersey Devil. Chat, I want to play Jersey Devil. I've had an itch, and then the Yeti. I have a trouble saying the Yeti without the infliction of the WCW announcer. The Yeti. The Yeti put out a Jersey Devil shirt yesterday, and I was saying to myself, yeah, I could play Jersey Devil. From the makers of Dead by Daylight. And The Grinch. can't go in this one. I guess it's only an output. No, I'm super. I can't go indoors when I'm super. 'Cause that'd be illegal. Only criminals do that. That guy tried to bonk me. I saw that. I'll give you 2 chances. Oh no, that was just extra life. You had your 1 chance. I blew it. And I lost my symbiote. We were talking about the symbiote suit earlier. I brought up the part of the Spider-Man 90s cartoon where Peter Parker gets the symbiote suit, and the way he is acting, he's overacting and just angry all the time and growling, and he is after the Shocker, and he just starts yelling the Shocker. Shocker! It's so funny. Is it a boss already? This is a short level. Oh, Darth Vader. Oh no, you can get super multi-bonked. Yeah, you can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth! Like, it's so good. It's so funny. I always think about that. I think about that. I think about Venom driving the truck. I know this isn't related to the cartoon, but I always think of the old, comic edits? Which had, like, Mysterio. And Mysterio would be gay for Spider-Man. I think about that. The old internet. Those are my Spider-Man thoughts. I think Spider-Man vs. the Kingpin on Sega CD is really funny. If you ever get a chance to play that game. It's really hard. If my memory serves. No, that was the evil flower. I got evil flowers in this. Oh, I gotta go in that door. There's some Spider-Man games I want to play. None of them involve, like, open world web swinging, though. Like, people would be like, oh yeah, Spider-Man 2? And I'd be like, no, that's Spider-Man the movie 2. I kind of do want to play those Activision, Tony Hawk engine Spider-Man games. I have good memories of the first one of those. But yeah, Spider-Man vs. the Kingpin. I think one of the GBA ones is surprisingly interesting. You're following somebody doing a playthrough of Spider-Man vs. Kingpin. Oh, is it the Super Great Friend? I think he was playing. Yeah, I get the notices for it, but I haven't watched one of their streams in a long time. I mostly knew them when they were an Let's Player on Something Awful. had a very excellent ill bleed. Let's play. Which has me convinced, like, streaming Let's Ill Bleed is kind of hard because you want to see all the traps. But if you're playing the game and trying to get through the game, you don't want to see all the traps. So there's this kind of, like, conflicting... What is it? Like, a dichotomy of sorts? Of just, like... If you're looking at all the traps, you're doing bad. But they're also what's really fun to see. It's an extra man. I want an extra man. I think I just want to go down. That's crazy that it's just that Bomberman enemy. No, I'm a criminal. I don't know if there's any doors. Never mind, there are hella doors around. I feel bad. Like, I feel like I'm gonna get tricked. Oh, well, we should be able to... Yeah. Get a couple extra lives out of that. I'm gonna be greedy.
Green is a lot quicker than I thought.
You said it, Stadler. No, I was put in jail! And when I had so many smileys. Hey, Grundle. We've been bonking. I wanted to play Bonk 3, and then that game only took 2 hours. So then we played Bonk Game Boy, and now we're on Bonk's Revenge, Bonk 2. Another jail? No. They put Bonk in jail. Oh man, we gotta fight a Xenomorph. A Xenomorph. Remember when Bonk fought a Xenomorph? Oh, you can't really multi-bonk. Yeah, you can't even bonk upward on him. He is pretty cute. Bosses have been very simple in this game. Even compared to the first Game Boy game. I guess they were simple in the first one, but they also had weird hitboxes. I think if you were to hit the flower from the side, he should not be able to get you. Why'd that one fall? I feel like how manic that music was. Oh, that was round 5. We're going into the final round, I think. I think every Bonk has been like 6 rounds. Ah! I got an extra man. I would call 1-ups different things a lot of times. I call them extra mans, I call them 1-ups, I call them extra ball. I don't think I do that. Extra try? I've heard them referred to as tries. The Disney games do that a lot because they don't want to refer to it as lives. I like their little Nausicaa glider that they have. Just need one more of those crystal hearts. Here's my chance. No, I wasn't a criminal. I like the face on the mountain. Why'd you take 2 hits? This music's nutty. Big fan. So bad. I think if you... Whoa! I think if you time it from the superhero... No... Gotta get more meat. Oh, I got him. I got all my hearts. Oh, that's because you're a robot inside that squid body. That makes sense. Is this Game Boy trap music? Alright, there's a door over here. Mehahaha. If only Bonk had a mustache that you could twirl. You say extend? Yeah, extend is good. Extend is very arcade coded. Like, not just shmup. Like, Bubble Bobble use extends. Whenever you set, like, the dip switches, it's always, like, you're always setting the extends. I got one-shotted. Robocop fucking kicked my ass. No! He pushed me off. Robocop. Oh, you know there's gonna be a boss rush at some point, right? There he is, there's a boss. Forgot this guy had really strange hitbox. Where's the train? Alright, Robocop. We're gonna take this to locals. God, you do not want to be above, but it's like... The AI is... It's hard to hit the AI sometimes from below. And then he does shit like that. Oh. I lost to Robocop twice. Become symbiote. There's more doors, but this is okay. Oh, you get health from enemies. Oh. Oh. Of course, that enemy has, like, electric shock. I like that your bandages of shame are still here. Just don't need to fight him. So those are like the evil car that the Moon Princess had when she's evil. Okay, this is the secret here. Happy feet. That ain't Falco! That ain't Falco! Chat would like you to know that that was in fact not Falco. What are people's opinions on the new Star Fox, the new old? Because that demo came out, right? Kind of indifferent. Alright, just let him fall. On his own. Yeah, I don't have a Switch 2. You wanna play Assault? I think Assault is interesting. I become a criminal once more. I don't know what's in here. I don't know if I can get back. Oh yeah, I can just... Yeah. Oh, I want to go over there. I don't think I can. Hey! I don't know what's happening. Oh, it's like if you get out of your crouch mode, which is really weird when you're on the ceiling. Let's go straight to jail. Fuck. At least we only had like 20 of them. It hurt more when we were in the 90s. That one time. You just go back in. That'd be really funny. Oh. Just kind of hope he didn't turn around. I just want to be a little caveman doing crime. Is that so hard? Is that so much to ask? Look, the Smiley Mountain's back. Ah! Get fucked, Jersey Devil. Back to regular gravity, I guess. This music's really funny. No, Robocop. For some reason, momentum is weird when you get hit sometimes. What? What happens in a timer scam? Ah. Robocop, you suck. It's like funny, I don't want to get any other powers, I just want to keep opening these doors, because it's way funnier than whatever power the other meats can give me. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That's okay. We should have a power. Could actually be useful, you know. You're not wall clean this. I'll jump back. I don't know what that thing's chasing me, but I don't like it. Being able to heal while attacking enemies seems pretty good, actually. Hey, these Game Boy games are pretty good. pretty simple and short, but like that's kind of what you expect out of a original Game Boy platformer. I've never fought a boss with this power before. Oh, I didn't get my attack. Oh. Get out of here, Darth Vader, Robocop. Who else is here? Oh, right, the Xenomorph. They didn't give you a stage, huh? They're like, nah, just one after the other. This one I need to be careful. If only because the hitbox on this guy is kind of weird. Like, I'd love to hit him multiple times, but... it's a risky endeavor. Yeah, because that shit happens. Ah! It actually hurts a lot. The hard part is just, you know, him hitting you. He's not very good at that. The majority of damage from this guy to you is just you trying to hit him multiple times and getting greedy. There he is! Or a tank version of him. I got. Okay, so he does have an earthquake effect. And you do have to hit him in his nose and on his crown. Which is very particular, but that's always been the case with King Drool. King K. Drool. Fuck. Maybe you do hit your head. Okay, maybe you do hit the helmet, the crown. Okay. Some of the games you can't hit his crown because it's spiky. Oh, you're so slow. If only you had a better pattern than this. That classic Bonk song. I'll be back. You love saying that. Remember when Bomberman Hero was gonna be a Bonk game? Oh, he's
now
back.
I'm gonna show you a real professional shot.
Now he has a... oh, but now I can stun lock him. He has a flail now, but he is also a... Don't worry, man. I'm just gonna nom on this floor. Ah, he jumped on me. I think the first game, the King Drool fight, is like crazy. The second game is good too. The third game was kind of nothing, and then these two King Drool fights have been very easy. I'll be back. Now we made the moon hole, just like we did in Bonk 3. We did it, guys. We bonked. I do want to play the Super Nintendo games, but that will be its own stream. I felt like I was like, well, I have all this unfinished business with Bonk. That I played Bonk 1 and 2, hadn't done 3. So I was like, yeah, credits this time. I want to get through the original trilogy so I could play the Super Nintendo ones, because I think those are funny, and I haven't played them in a long time. I've never actually played the whole way through both of them, so that'll be interesting. I have the GameCube remake as well. There's also the NES port of the first game, but that game is kind of just the NES game. There's nothing different about it that I know of. Like, it plays a little differently, but... And, you know, the graphics aren't as good. Thank you very much. See you again. There we go. Oh, the intro showed the moon getting split. I think I was too busy deciding what I wanted to do with the borders. Let us